I1 is equal to what? Y11 into V1 plus Y12 into V2. And I2 is equal to what? Y21 into V1 plus Y22 into V2. These equation numbers are 3 and 4. Equation number 3 and 4. Numbers will not change. Now, what is this one? Which parameter defining equations? Now I want to represent Y in terms of Z now. Write down the Z parameter defining equations. Z parameter defining equations are what? So, what is that? In terms of which parameter we should represent, that you write it in the left hand side. In terms of which parameter you should write, that you write it in the right hand side. So now defining equations are what? V1, V2. V1 is equal to Z11 into I1 plus Z12 into I2. And V2 is equal to Z21 into I1 plus Z22 into I2. Equation number, you don't change it. Call this as equation number 1. Equation number 2. Okay? Same format. Okay, right. Now, by shuffling, we cannot do this one. See, particularly Z in terms of Y and Y in terms of Z now, you by shuffling any of the equations, you cannot represent in one. Therefore, you will have to go for the Cramer's rule and we should solve it, right? So these two equations, you write it in the form of matrix. This one should be written in the first, that is a matrix form of representation. Matrix form representation of Z parameters is given by. So right hand side first I'll write it. What is that I'll write is like this: Z11, Z12, Z21, Z22 multiplied by I1 and I2 is equal to V1 and V2. Okay, you can check it. Multiply these two, you will get that equation. Z11 into I1, first equation, Z12 into I2 is equal to V1. So I have written in the, what is that, right hand side, right? V1 we can write. Similarly, you multiply this one with this. Z21 into I1, Z22 into I2, and is equal to what? V2. So that we can easily get it, right? If that is the case, if you want to evaluate I1 and I2, you should have to go for what? I1 is equal to. If you want to evaluate I1, what you should do? Right hand side is replaced by the first column divided by the delta. Similarly, if you want to get I2, right hand side is replaced by, second column is replaced by the right hand side. Now, how will you do that? So, I1 is equal to delta 1 by delta. Delta 1 is nothing but equal to what? First column is replaced by right hand side. V1, V2, and this one will be just a Cramer's rule. Z12, Z22 divided by this one, delta Z we can call it as. So this one you can write it delta Z. We can call it as delta Z. Okay, right? Now this is nothing but equal to what? I1 is equal to what is that you can write? Z22 into V1 minus Z12 into V2 whole divided by delta Z. Therefore, I1 is equal to what? Z22 divided by delta Z minus Z12 divided by delta Z into V1 into V2. You call this as equation number A. Now you see this. I1 in terms of V1 and V2. We get it. Okay, right? So therefore, comparing A with 3. Comparing A with 3. What will you get? I1 left hand side as it is, we have Y11 is equal to what? Y11 is equal to Z22 divided by delta Z. And similarly, Y12 is equal to what is that we have? Y12 is equal to, in place of Y12 what we have? Minus Z12 divided by delta Z. That's it. So we got these two. Similarly, to get the, to get the value of I2, what you should do, because for I2 we need this one. Replace second column by the right hand side. So now what is that we have? I2 is equal to first column retain as it is, Z11, Z21. Second column is replaced by right hand side, V1, V2 divided by delta Z. Okay, right. Now what is that we can write it? This we can write it as I2 is equal to Z11 into V2, Z11 into V2 minus Z21 into V1 whole divided by delta Z. Okay, right. Now you rearrange it because it will be in the order of V1 and V2, no? So therefore, I2 is equal to minus Z21 divided by delta Z plus Z11 into V2 into V1, sorry, V1 into Z11 divided by delta Z into V2. Call this as equation number B. Comparing B and what is that we have? I2 equation 4, equation number 4. I2 B and 4. What will you get? What is that we have? Y21 is equal to what? Y21 is equal to Y21 in place of that. What is that? You can write it. Y21 is equal to minus Z21 divided by delta Z. That is your. Similarly, Y22 is equal to Z11 divided by delta Z. Okay, right. So that is your B equation B and 4. Okay, right. So by comparing B and 4, we got now Y parameter representation is nothing but equal to what? Y11, Y12, Y21, Y22 is equal to Y in terms of Z parameters. Y11 is what? Z22 divided by delta Z. Okay. Y12 minus Z12 divided by delta Z. Similarly, what is that we have? Y21 is nothing but what? Minus Z21 divided by delta Z, and Y22 is Z11 divided by delta Z. That's it. So Y we are representing in terms of Y parameter in terms of Z parameters, we did it, right? Now we should go for the next parameter. Okay, right. Now, okay, right. First one is over. Now you make it second one. Y parameter in terms of Z over H parameter. So H parameter defining equations are what? What is that we have? V1 is equal to H11 into I1 plus H12 into V2. And I2 is equal to H21 into I1 plus H22 into V2. We call these equations are equation number 5 and equation number 6. That equation number will not change. Okay, right. Now this one all we can see all other parameter representations, one in terms of other, by shuffling only we can do, except Z in terms of Y and Y in terms of Z. Only for that we'll have to go for the Cramer's rule. Rest of them are by shuffling only we can do it. Okay, right? So now what is that we should do? Take any one of them, try to compare with I1, V1, V2. I1, V1, V2. Okay, 5 and first to third one is readily available. So now what you should do? Shuffle the 5, and what is that you need? Left hand side, I1. Therefore, keep H11, I1 one side and rest you transfer to other side. So therefore, from 5, keep H11, I1 in one side, rest you transfer to other side. V1 minus H12 into V2. Therefore, I1 is equal to 1 by H11 into V1 minus H12 divided by H11 into V2. Call this equation as equation number A. Now comparing comparing A with, what is that we have? I1. I1 in sense, A and 3. Okay, I1 is there. Y11 is equal to what? Y11 is equal to 1 by H11 and Y12 is equal to Y12 into V2, no? Y12 is equal to Y12 in terms of that minus H12 divided by H11. Okay, right. We got these two. Similarly, now automatically we can do that. That means which one we have shuffled? We have shuffled the 5, we got A. So A you substitute in 6. Blindly you can do it. Okay, right. What you should do? Substituting A in 6. What is that? You can write it. I2 is equal to H21 into I1 equation, you know. You substitute that. I1 is what? 1 by H11 into V1 minus H12 divided by H11 into V2 plus H22 into V2 plus H22 into V2. Now you group V2 and this one and multiply with H21. I2 is equal to H21 divided by H11 into V1 minus H21 into H12 divided by H11 V2 plus H22 into V2. Now you take the LCM and take the V2 common for the last two. I2 is equal to H21 divided by H11 into V1 minus plus, you take it as minus, this is H21, sorry. Okay, minus H21 into H12 divided by plus, this is what? H22. Okay, what is that we have? Take the LCM. H11 into H22 divided by H11 into V2. V2 I have taken common. Now, what is delta H? Delta H is equal to what? Delta H is equal to H11, H12, H21, H22 is equal to H11. We know that. Okay, right. H11 into H22 minus H12 into H21. Okay, right. Now what is that we have? H11 into H22 minus H21 into H12 divided by H11. So therefore, this numerator I can call it. So I2 is equal to H21 divided by H11 into V1 plus delta H divided by H11 into V2. Okay, call this as equation number B. Comparing B with comparing B with which one we have compared earlier? We have compared with 3. Therefore, left out is 4. Compare with B 4. Comparing B with 4. Automatically we will get it. I2 is equal to Y21. You see that Y21 into V1. Y21 is equal to Y21 into V1 means see, this is Y21. Y21 is what? H21 divided by H11. And similarly, and Y22 into V2. Y22 plus what is that we have? Y22 is equal to delta H divided by H11. That's it. So therefore, Y parameters are given by what? Y11, Y12, Y21, Y22 is equal to Y11. Y11 is 1 by H11. 1 by H11. Y12 minus H12 divided by H11. And third one, Y21, H21 divided by H11. And Y22 is delta H divided by H11. That's it. So we are representing Y in terms of H parameter. Let us move on to representing the Y in terms of other parameter. Next one is what? Third one. Third one is Y parameter in terms of T parameters. And T parameter defining equations are what? V1, I1 we have. T parameter defining equations are AV2 minus BI2, CV2 minus DI2. We called it as equation number 7 and equation number 8. That number will not change. Okay, right. Okay, right. So now what is that we have? This is your I2. Okay, once again we'll have to shuffle any one of them. See that I1, V1, V2. I1 is not there. I1, V1, V2 is not there. Okay, now you go for this one. I2, V1, V2. I2, V1, V2. Okay, seventh one and fourth one. So therefore shuffle 7 and make it in the form of 4. So therefore what I should do? I2 you want. So therefore from 7, so I want I2, transfer BI2 to the left hand side. Okay, right. BI2 and rest to the right hand side. Minus V1 plus AV2. Therefore, I2 is equal to minus 1 by B into V1 plus A by B into V2, and call this equation as equation number A. Comparing A with what is that? Which one you want to shuffle? 4. A with 4. Comparing A and 4. In place of I2 we have. In Y21 is equal to minus 1 by B. Y21 is equal to minus 1 by B. And Y22 is equal to, in place of I22 what we have? A by B. Okay, right. We got this one. So which one we have shuffled? We have shuffled the 7th one. If you shuffle the 7th one, we got this one means, okay, right. Now what you should do? We have shuffled 7. Therefore, you substitute A with what is the rest one? 8. So therefore, substituting, blindly you do that. Substituting A in 8. I1 is equal to C into V2 minus D into I2. I2 is what? Minus 1 by B into V1 plus A by B into V2. That is nothing but what? I1 is equal to, okay, first one and last term you group it. What will you get? C plus A by B into V2. Sorry. C V2. 1 minute. C V2 minus AD. Minus, you have to multiply this one also. Minus AD by B. Take common V2. Minus into minus plus D by B into V1. Now you arrange it in the order I2, V1, V2. So V1 you write first term. I1 is equal to D by B into V1 plus, take the LCM, BC minus AD divided by B into V2. Okay, right. Now, what is delta T? Delta T is equal to, and the reason why they call it as T parameter, what is that? ABCD parameters is, here parameters are represented by ABC. Another name for the T parameter is ABCD parameter. So here the parameters are represented in the form of ABCD. Hence it is also called as ABCD parameter. So now delta T is nothing but ABCD. Okay, this is AD minus BC, determinant evaluation. AD minus BC, but it is BC minus AD. Therefore, you can take minus sign outside, and I1 is equal to D by B into V1. AD minus BC is delta T, but this is BC minus AD. Take minus sign outside, then you will get AD minus BC. So minus delta T divided by B into V2. Call this as equation number B. comparing B with what? Comparing B with, okay, right. So this one, we got it B by substituting in equation number 8. So earlier we compared with equation number, what is that? A with 4. So 4 already we have used it. The left out is what? 3. Comparing with 3. Comparing B with 3. Okay, right. 3, what is that? Yeah, I1 left hand side. Therefore, Y11 is equal to what? D by B. And Y12 is equal to minus delta T divided by B. Now, Y parameter in terms of T parameters, Y11, Y12, Y21, Y22 is equal to Y11. Y11 is D by B. Y12 minus delta T by B. And Y21 is what? Minus 1 by B. Minus 1 by B. Y22 is equal to A by B. That's how Y parameters are represented in terms of T parameters, right? So that's about the representation of Y parameter in terms of Z parameter, H parameter and T parameter. Now we shall go for the next one. What is that? H parameter, third one. You make it 3, third one. H parameter in terms of other parameters. H parameter in terms of other parameters. In this first one, H parameters in terms of Z parameters. H parameter in terms of Z parameters. H parameter defining equations. H parameter defining equations are what? This is Z parameter defining equations. H parameter defining equations are V1 is equal to H11 into I1 plus H12 into V2. And I2 is equal to H21 into I1 plus H22 into V2. You should remember these equations, 8 equations. The entire chapter is based on those 8 equations, defining equations of Z, Y, H and T parameters. If you know it, half of the chapter is over. And the equation number is 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Z parameter defining equations are what? Z parameter defining equations. Is equal to Z11 into I1 plus Z12 into V2. Sorry, I2. And V2 is equal to Z21 into I1 plus Z22 into I2. Okay, right. See, I1 and I2, whatever we have, same thing will be there here also, right? Now you go for one by one. So now and all, what is that you should do? You can, just by shuffling only, we can do all the problems, all the representations. Okay, right. Now, what is that we have? See that, comparing. So call this as equation number 1 and 2. That will not change. Z parameter equations we call it as equation 1 and 2 only. Now you see this, V1, I1, V2. V1, I1, V2 is not there. V1 is not there. Okay, so go for the second one. I2, I1, V2. I2, I1, V2, all are there. So therefore, from 2, shuffle the equation number 2. So that left hand side we want I to know. Therefore, keep the Z22 as it is. Z22 into I2 is equal to rest of them you transfer to left hand side. What will you get? Minus Z21 into I1 plus V2. Therefore, I2 is equal to what? This is what is that? Minus Z21. Okay, right. So what is that we have? I2 is equal to minus Z21 divided by Z22 into I1 plus 1 by Z22 into V2. Call this as equation number A. If you call this is equation number A, compare equation 6 and A. Comparing 6 and A, 6 and A, what will you get? H21 is equal to, H21 is equal to what? In place of H21, what is that we have? Minus H2, Z21, sorry, minus Z21 divided by Z22, we have. And what is that we have? H22. H22 is equal to what? 1 by Z22. Okay, right. Now, so we shuffled 2. Therefore, we got A. So since we have shuffled 2, we got A. Substitute A in equation 1. Substituting A in 1. A in 1. V1 is equal to Z11 into I1 plus Z12 into I2. I2 is what? Minus Z21 divided by Z22 into I1 plus 1 by Z22 into V2, we got it, right? Now, group I1 components. V1 is equal to what? Z11 plus minus Z12 into Z21 divided by Z22 into I1 plus Z12 divided by, multiply, Z12 divided by Z22 into V2. We got it. Okay, take the LCM. V1 is equal to what? Z11 into Z22 minus Z12 into Z21 divided by Z22 into I1 plus Z12 divided by Z22 into V2. Now, we know that delta Z is equal to what? Delta Z is equal to Z11, Z12, Z21, Z22 is equal to Z11 into Z22 minus Z12 into Z21. Okay, right. Now what is that we have? Z11 into Z22 minus Z12 into Z21 is delta Z, we can write it. So therefore, V1 is equal to delta Z divided by Z22 into I1 plus Z12 divided by Z22 into V2. Call this as equation number B. Comparing B with what? So earlier comparing A with what we did? A with 6 we did. Then we'll have to compare with what? Rest is 5. Comparing B with 5. Now 5 is what? V1. V1 is there left hand side. H11 is equal to what? H1 is delta Z divided by Z22. Next, H12 is equal to Z12 divided by Z22. Now, H parameters are what? H parameters are given by H11, H12, H21, H22 is equal to H11. H11 is what? Delta Z divided by Z22. H11. H12 is what? Z12 divided by Z22. And H21. H21 is given by what? Minus Z21. Minus Z21 divided by Z22. And H22 is 1 by Z22. Okay, right. So that is your H parameter representation in terms of Z parameters. Okay, right. Now, let us move on to the next one. H parameter in terms, okay, it's time up. I'll continue in the next class. Okay. So, cut my video.